What's up, YouTube bloggers? This is These Nuts. You know, it occurred to me, sorry to be, anyway, it occurred to me that I never show you how you can save money do body work. That's the way I do it. I save money doing body work, especially getting the materials to do the body work itself. So I was here late night, so I was like doing this Subaru, and I'm done. This car had a lot of scratches all over it, stuff deep, key scratches, it was deep, and it had dent. I don't know, the person must be real strong to put a dent with a key in just to scratch the paint, but he dented it all over the car to the quarter panel. Well, that quarter panel, the driver's side quarter panel had a dent in it. I had to fix that. But I'm gonna give you a tutorial of how you could save money with materials and everything. On the place you probably get your material at, where I get my materials at, like sanding paper and stuff like that. You never believe me. But I got it from either Pet Boys, AutoZone, and another place I forgot. Well, I'm not sure what the other name. But anyway, those are the two main places I get my DA, my sandpaper, and stuff. So I'm gonna show you around the car what it looks like when I do the body work, how it's supposed to look like. It could be anyway, but it's supposed to be very smooth and nice. Use it. See, I'm dirty. Got sample. I got well, paint. Well, actually, it's paint, but it's in dust form. But anyway, I'm gonna get a walk around this Subaru, and I'm gonna show you how you could save money, how you could do it yourself. Because you don't need to go to the paint shop, and just go to your local Pet Boys or your local AutoZone to get these stuff. And you can also buy Bondo there, but the Bondo what I like to use, I got it from Kemke. Yeah, and it's a light sanding, and it dries fast, and it sends like butter, basically. Like literally, it's like butter. That's what he said to me. Anyway, enough me car. Let me get a walk around in this car. This is the Subaru I did. It's gonna be a fast job. Well, not really a fast job. We have 2 weeks to do this car. So today is Monday, and I'm gonna paint this car by Thursday or Friday, which I'm pushing for Thursday to paint this car. It's going back to pearl white, and you can see the damage that's on this car, like all of except the roof didn't get damaged, which I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna paint the roof, and I'm gonna try to match the roof with everything else. But pearl jobs are very hard, and it's a 3-stage, and you can mess it up, but I can't mess up this. It's a quick job. It's a shop we're doing. It's a new shop, and this is like my introduction. So I'm gonna show you how you could, do it in lesser time. But it's gonna take like a 1 day, night. This is simple, very simple. That's how I'm doing it right now. But you can see the bumper that got scratched up. So I decided, you know what? It has for the license plate. I just, caulk it up with some plastic weld. And guess what I use? Soldering gun. Soldering, that's it. 99-cent store. Or you go to what you call it, Arbor Freight to get this stuff. Yeah, Arbor Freight. That's it. Simple. You can do your own body stuff. But when I did with it with the sandpaper and everything, you see. Like I said, the DA, I got Arbor Freight. You get a little tank. You don't need a bigger tank to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I started, with a little tank, and I doubled it. So now I'm in my own shop, and I have a bigger tank, so I can knock this out quick. You know what I'm saying? Very quick, very quick, very quick. But anyway, let's take a walk over the car. Here we go. This is the DA I got from Arbor Freight. Yeah, simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little money, and no time you could be charging your friends doing your own stuff. See the body work I did here had a dent right here. I had to pull it. I show you that what I use. But these are the tools I use. You got your sanding block, Arbor Freight. Like these little stuff, yo, lifesaver, man. I got these at the paint store. These right here, oh man. Little tricks of using these things, and it comes out flat. Like these, sometimes these are too big, like these things, they bend easy to the body, to the side of the, like it stays like to the contour of the body, you know what I mean? Not like this is too flat. So that's why I need stuff like this. So this right here, you know what this is? This is all, you buy a welder, it comes with this. I use this to shape my metal. Yeah, shape my metal. And this to do the same thing. I use this to grind off the paint, which is this right here. And this is called a cheese grit. When you put your Bondo on, you use this to shape the Bondo. I got for my Bondo plate, to put my Bondo, Arbor Freight right here. So this is stuff I was talking about. You could get from Pep Boys, you could get them at AutoZone. You need a 80 grid, 180 in the DA, and sometimes we doing like metallics, like metallic planes. Sorry for I'm kind of hungry right now. But anyway, you got your 320 to finer grid, fine, meaning you wanna like feathering, which I'm gonna show you what I mean by feathering. If you look right here, right, this is not a good example. Right here is a good example. This is what you call feathering. You have the white, you got the metal, the white, and the pearl and the clear over this. This is what you call feathering. Can't be like a single edge. It has to be flat so you don't feel nothing. When you rub your hand like this, you don't feel like there's nothing stopping you. It's like if you close your eyes, nothing shouldn't be there. You know, that's the trick. Close your eyes and this, put your hands like this to feel if there's any more dent in it. There's still something right here. I still gotta feather this more. And you can see most of my work is all feathering. That's what you call it. You feather the work. And then when you come with your primer, you go wider, you know? You go wide from here to here. Yeah, I know it's a small spot, but trust me, you're gonna need that. You know? So let's go back to the stuff I use. And these are the stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry for the shaking and everything. I just came up with this idea that I never show you, the YouTubers, what I use, the stuff that I use to prep a car. So this car, I'm gonna show you from when I'm gonna paint it and when it looks like when it's finished. So you're gonna see the process of how this look now until it's get painted, until it get buffed. So I have 2 weeks to do this. Today is Monday, so by next week this car should be done, and hopefully I should buff it by either Tuesday or Wednesday. That's next week. Yeah. So, and I have other cars to do, so that's why I'm staying late to get this out. I'm primer tomorrow. I gotta go get primer, which I run out. So I'll do that tomorrow. Let it sit in the sun for a little bit, and hopefully, like I said, on Thursday, I am trying to paint this by Thursday. Yes, I am. That's my goal with this car. So, like I said, anyway, let's go back. Just go back to the products. Like I said, this right here, you could get a Kempley, a paint store, which is Body Supplies. This right here, it's kind of expensive, but trust me, it saves you a lot of time. This right here, this Bondo right here, man, it saved me a lot of time. It dries fast and it sands like butter. So this is stuff I use. The sandpaper. Oh, forgot to mention this right here. This right here, it's like when you put your Bondo and you finish shaping the Bondo, you come with this 180. You wrap around this, and what it does, you smooth it out like it's paint. And once you prime it, there's no scratches, there's nothing in it. You might have a little scratch, but not a scratch from this paper, because this is 40 grit. And you also got 80 grit, all right? 80 grit sandpaper. That's for these stuff I use. Like for the same stuff. Well, I had to cut this out with a razor blade so I can fit these, which works fine. And this is for this is 180. What you use the 180 is for is like if you have a dent or you want to go really fast to take out the dent or to find dents on a flat surface, you use 180. To me, that works faster. And then you feather it with this, and then you come with this and the feather even more finer, and then you feather even more finer, like you go out in the paint area to smother the paint. So you come with your primer and go to in that area. So remember, you need this to feather the center of the paint. You need this to feather the paint from the middle into paint, and you feather this the paint. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna show you. But like I said, like right here, this is 80 right here. This is 180, and this right here is 320. You're gonna send all this to 320. So when you come with your primer, you're going right here where the 320 is. All right? That's very simple. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science to do this car. But the only thing you have to really learn is fill the dents with your hands. Like go like this, like that. You can feel the waviness in the body, which is after you start doing it, you see on your primer, you're gonna see, if you look at the side, you're gonna see waves in it. All right, this I'm not gonna see no waves because it's nice and smooth and everything. I'll show you all that. But that's it to do the body work. All right, that's all you're gonna need to do body work. I know it's long, but just to explain what it takes to do the body work on this Subaru. All right, so stay tuned for the next part 2 of the permanent, and I guess part 3 is going to be mostly like prepping the car and taking up the panels and stuff like that, and doing the bumpers, and then the last will be paint, which is, I think it's going to be either part 4 or part 3, it depends what section I'm going to do. But I'm just going to give a tutorial of all to do a paint job, from the body, from body work and up to paint and buffing. But I kind of started this process already, which it's not that hard. This car, like I said, it just had scratches, and the person kind of put a lot of strength in it with the key and pulled the dents, and it was not major. The only major that have is on a quarter panel. The driver's at a quarter panel. That was it. But anyway, stay tuned for more sections. I mean, not sections. More revealing of the car, and that's it. That's all I gotta say. This is these nuts coming from SDK Garage. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Okay? Peace.